So guys, we're here at 17th Street and 17th Street's being closed. Secret Service is moving to shut the road down because Joe Biden is walking into this building from the building next door, and that means this building is now off limits. So Secret Service have closed 17th Street. At least that side of the street is closed. This side we can still walk on. No cars though. So we're at 17th in Pennsylvania. Everything is quiet. We can walk into the park though, which we're going to try to do, I think. But that only cars allowed are the ones that are here now. So let's cross over against the light. Not like we're going to get shot or run over, because, like I said, all the roads are blocked. And this happens every time there's something in South Court Auditorium in the OEOB. Oh, this is close too. Crap. We have to go around to the park. Bummer. So another closed road, but we can go around into the park and make our way up to the White House, I hope. So guys, it is getting to be Christmas time. Have you bought your Christmas gifts? You know, there's always the White House Christmas ornament from the White House Historical Association. All the money raised from the Christmas ornament goes to support the art and furniture in the White House. It's a non-profit group. They have their own website, the White House History Shop. We've got to get a couple of those ornaments soon. I usually buy one every year. Some are better than others. A couple of years ago, they had a helicopter. I think it was like the second to last Trump year was a helicopter. It was really cool. So, got that one. And yes, the park is open. So we're going to go into the park. I don't think we're going to see him crisscrossing over West Executive Avenue though, because he does actually walk across that park to and from the meetings. Bummer. If I had been here earlier, I probably could have filmed it. Maybe next time. So these are all the presidential townhouses. Most of these are filled with various government agencies. The white one or the yellow one down there, that's the presidential townhouse reserved for foreign presidents of the United States. Former presidents of the United States. God, brain's on another planet this morning. Oh, tourists are up against the wall. The Uyghurs are protesting. Korea woman's probably here too. Let's go take a look. Oh, chilly. It's not really cold, guys. I mean, it's in the 40s. It's just we've been dealing with like nice weather, and this is the first or second sub 50 day we've had. I think it was 42 when I woke up, and it's probably 45 right now. Let's see if we can go across the other side. There's a Suburban entering in the gates. There are big old gates, automatically remotely opened. And we can't get across the street from here. We'll have to go around somewhere else. There are a lot of Suburbans and vehicles out on the grounds. I don't know if they're like quick escape vehicles, regular parking, or just blocking. You know, they usually keep a car out here. Makes a good way to block the entrance from potential threats. Lots of vehicles on the other side too today. That looks like the First Lady's car over on the east side. Let's go take a look. So the Marine is gone. There's no one in the Oval Office. They're over in South Court Auditorium. I guess he's gone inside. Though sometimes the Marine goes inside to help some elderly lady come into the West Wing, or someone with a wheelchair, or carry someone's bag. All right. These are the Uyghurs. Well, they've got a Hong Kong flag too. Tibet, Uyghurs, and then the black flag is the Hong Kong protesters' flag. Parents taking back students taking back schools. We need to feel this guy with a gun. We demand a gun ban. So those are people wanting a gun ban. This guy's got his own private case. He's asking for presidential intervention. Let's take a look at these vehicles today. Is that a Toyota? That's a Ford. Chevy, I thought that is a Ford. I don't know why I thought it was a Toyota. That's on the First Lady's side. And over on this side, we got multiple cars too. Let's go look at the West Wing. So at this moment, it looks like Pebble Beach is awash in lights. Lots of little studio lights. And no, the Marine is not on duty. The Marine has gone inside. Wise Marine. It's cold. That's the press gallery. I think there's a press briefing at like 1 o'clock. Behind those windows is the press briefing room where you see the press secretary speak. That whole room there, that long room, is there. A lot of you guys have seen photos from inside and say, what are the green tents outside? Well, if you look out those windows at a certain angle, you see these green tents. That's the Pebble Beach tents. So you can see those out certain angles through the press briefing room. So not a lot going on at the White House at this moment. We're going to walk around the south side, take a look at any construction we can see. Then maybe, I don't know, go to a museum or go get a pizza. Pizza would be good. So down the end of that street is the Capital One Center in Chinatown, and on the other side of that is FBI Field Headquarters of Washington. That's where Trump's top aide Steve Bannon has just handed himself in for the FBI for a contempt of Congress case. Maybe we'll go over there. So down over there on the right is the tower of the Trump Hotel, but only for a little bit longer. It turns out the Trump Corporation has announced, or is rumored to be announcing, the sale of the underlying lease. That's going to become the Waldorf Astoria here in Washington, D.C., which I believe is part of the Marriott Group. Not entirely sure, but it's no longer going to be the Trump Hotel in a few weeks. The sun came out. Oh, God, that's nice. Oh, it looks like the Marines are here. The president's band, perhaps, or maybe the ceremonial unit is here for a ceremony, the signing ceremony of the infrastructure bill. Never seen Marines for a bill signing ceremony, but maybe they have the band. Maybe they just brought the president's band. The president's own. Oh, the little trees have arrived. The little Christmas trees, the first of 56, the pageant of peace, have shown up. There's another Marine vehicle. The EM-50 urban assault vehicle. What do we got over there? We got an ambulance with a police car chaser. 2 police cars chasing that ambulance. That must be some guy. Wait a second. Is that an ambulance or is that something more unique? Like a bomb squad. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. I thought that's an ambulance, but can't be sure. Probably heading to GW. It didn't look like a bomb squad. It had different colors. It had ambulance colors, to be honest. So here are the first of the little trees. They're showing up, one from each country, each state, and each territory. So there'll be 56 of these little trees, and they'll be decorated with Christmas ornaments sent in by school kids from those different states. I think they pick some random school to decorate each tree. Oh, wow. So that's what they got. They got the flags out there. That's what they're doing. The Marines have brought all 50 flags, or maybe all 56 flags. It's hard to see from this angle. Let me see if I can put my camera up higher. There you can see all the flags flying. That's where they're going to have the signing ceremony today. That ambulance does sound like it's going to GW, so I don't think it's a bomb squad. But yeah, of course, this lovely fence that's around this endless fence around the fountain It's going to prevent our view from here. In fact, I don't even think they're going to let us out here for the signing ceremony. I think I'm going to have to go back to my Marine One landing position, which is out on the ellipse. Let's see. There's the tent. You guys always like to see the tent. And the sniper spotter guys are out wandering around outside the tent at the moment. You can see them in front of the tent. I don't think they want to go in at the moment. The sun just came out. It's actually warmed up quite a bit because the sun came out. So maybe they're just soaking in some rays up there. Huh? They just announced the Vice President of the United States, but it might just be a practice. No, unless that's her. What's going on? I think it's a practice. I'm not sure. You know, the military, they rehearse everything. So guys, while trying to put the big lens on, they announced the Vice President's arrival 3 other times. They're practicing. So this infrastructure deal, they're going to have a lot of dignitaries. The flags are from the Marines and everything. I don't think we're going to be able to get on the ellipse. It's at 3 o'clock, but you know what? We'll try. So that's West Executive. Kyle Mazza, who I mention frequently, is another journalist, YouTuber type guy, reporter. He actually has a hard pass, and he's on West Executive Avenue. So he's been tweeting photographs of the president's party going across the street. But I don't have a pass. I have to stay out here. Gorgeous day next to the Pentagon, and of course, you got, oh, it's the VH-92. Big boy. So there you go, guys. There's the infrastructure deal being signed with a bunch of press guys blocking my view. Story of my life. So yeah, they specifically put the press in the way so we can't see anything from out here on the National Mall a half a mile away. But it's all going on right there. Maybe some of them will move left or right and we'll see some. This does look like a handshake line. I don't know who it is though. The senators or so. We'll check the C-SPAN video later. Now, off to my left is the Oval Office. This guy making his way over there. There's a big fire truck. That's Tower 3. You can see it has the presidential seal on the back. That's one of the trucks that goes to the White House. First due tower to the White House. All right, consolation prize. We didn't see POTUS, but we're gonna get one of these. Hey, how you doing? A hot dog, Diet Pepsi?
Hot dog, Diet Pepsi?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So guys, no success. At least I don't think we got them. There's a bunch of old white guys up there in suits, so you can't really be sure who I filmed and who I didn't. But from a half a mile away with a tiny iPhone lens, it's a stretch, guys. It's a stretch. Anyway, this week, 2-3 helicopter operations. The House is voting on the Build Back Better bill, maybe, and we've always got the hot dogs. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.